welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA for years, but I wanted to bring this new tutorial onto my channel featuring Lizbaebeauty lashes, of course. I am wearing Lash Style Glam. For today's look, I created a cut crease using the One Size Patrick Star eyeshadow and then one shade from the Cork and Morphe palette. I do want to upload this video before Thanksgiving, so if you're watching this, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. But without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. My face is all moisturized and all that good stuff, so I'm not going to add any more moisturizer. I'm just gonna add some primer, but that will be once I get to the skin part. To begin, I'm going to start with my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. I use two different shades for my eyebrows. This is in the shade 4 and this is in the shade 2. So I like to start with the number 2 here at the front of my brow, and then I go in with the number 4 to finish off the little tail and then the rest of the brow. After filling in the brow, I always go in with the spoolie, which is the other side of the brow pencil, and just blend both colors together. Next, I go in with my Too Faced concealer to clean up the brow. I use the shade Vanilla. And to blend the concealer, I use the Sigma P82 brush. Alright y'all, so this is my cut crease. I'm going to show you guys how I created this look here. So first I go in with my eyeshadow base. I use the same concealer. If you have very oily lids, I suggest to use an actual eyeshadow primer as a base instead of a concealer. So for my first shade, I'm using this matte brown from the Cork palette and then going in with that darker brown from the One Size palette to actually create a dark crease. I tend to go back and forth with those two colors and then just blend with a clean brush. All my brushes are from Morphe. Going in with a smaller brush now. This is MAC 217. This part is pretty much self-explanatory. I like to take my time cutting my crease, so that way both eyes come out looking pretty even. To blend this corner right here, we're gonna go in with this shade right here. This is a very warm brown shade. It's honestly one of my favorites in this whole entire palette. And then here I'm going back with my MAC 217 brush to blend everything out. And just to add a pop of color, I am taking the shade Mango and applying it to the center of the lid. And next I'm taking any fluffy brush and then adding some of that light shade into the inner corner of the eye. Now I'm going to use this angled brush. I'm going to spray it and then I'm going to go in with the same brown that I used. So I'm just going to start stamping. This is to create a winged eyeliner effect without using an actual eyeliner. I feel like the eyeshadow makes it look a little bit more softer, and then I just go in with concealer to clean it up. Alright, so for lashes, I'm going to be using Glam by Lizbaebeauty lashes. I was going to use Mini Date Night, but those are a little too intense for this look because these are like really dramatic. I find that smaller lashes suit me best sometimes because my eyes are so small. And then also, I have really hooded eyes, so I'm gonna prime my face with the Milk primer. I just ordered the bigger size. This primer is so good. Don't touch your face with dirty hands, please. Alright, so here I'm just going in with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I am applying the Lash Style Glam. As you saw in the previous slide, I did try on Mini Date Night, but they were too dramatic. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way and then my Infallible Pro Matte. And I like to mix these two together. I'm using my Sigma F88 flat kabuki brush. It's so weird how my voice sounds completely different through the voiceover and in what the camera picks up. But anyways, I love the full coverage finish that I get from mixing these two foundations together. I've been using these two for a very long time, and I love, love, love how my foundation comes out. And I like going in with a foundation brush rather than a sponge sometimes because it also gives me a little bit more coverage. Alright, so next we're gonna go in with the Born This Way concealer, but this is in the shade Chestnut. I'm just gonna add a little bit to the back of my hand. You don't need too much. This is really pigmented. That's all I use. Aquí ando batallando when I have my brush to blend. Oh my god. It's harder to blend with the sponge, so I would recommend going in with a brush first. I'm gonna use two concealers. I use the MAC Studio Fix and then the Too Faced. And once I blend my concealer out, I'm gonna go in with my Dermablend translucent powder. While this bakes, going in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 355, and then this is what I use to contour. I'm gonna use my favorite little Morphe M437 to apply a little bit on the cheeks. With the same brush, I'm gonna apply some blush. Going in with my Dragon Beauty Transformation Face Powder, and then I'm going to use this shade here to brighten up the under eye area just a little bit. I'm going to use the dark brown shade to apply to my under eye area. And then to finish off the eye, we're just gonna use some mascara in the bottom lash line. Alright, so for the lips, I decided to go in with this MAC lip liner in the shade Cork. And I'm going in with this clear glossy lipstick from Winky Lux. It's pretty cool. It has a purple flower inside and it's really cute. And it just gives you like a glossy finish. And this is the finished look. I'm so excited to finally have been able to film and upload another video. Let me know your thoughts on this makeup look down in the comment section. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving and eat a lot of great food. If y'all are interested in these lashes or any of these products that I will be using today, check out the description box. I'll be linking and listing everything on there. That is it for this makeup look. I really hope you all enjoyed another video. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and everything else. Thank you all so much for watching.